we also know that she may be lost. She may already be gone. She may have already gone home to the Lord that she loves and is dancing in heaven with her mom and her dad and with her beloved brother Pierce and with our daddy.
Unemotional Savannah Guthrie says she and her family are coming to terms with the possibility that their mother may not be coming home. We've got more on the desperate search for Nancy Guthrie in today's Page 6 headlines. The 54-year-old Today Show co-anchor revealed in an Instagram video that it has been 24 days since her 84-year-old mother, Nancy, was taken from her Tucson home in the middle of the night. Savannah described every moment since as agony, thanking the millions who have been praying while insisting the family still believes in a miracle and is blowing on the embers of hope. At the same time, she acknowledged they must face the possibility that her mother may already be gone, saying they will accept it if that is God's will, but they need to know where she is. The family is now offering a reward of up to $1 million for information leading to Nancy's recovery, urging anyone with tips to call the anonymous hotline. Nancy was last seen on January 31st after being dropped off at home, and authorities later found a trail of blood on her porch, along with surveillance images released by the FBI showing an armed, masked suspect tampering with her door camera. Next, new details are emerging about Robert Carradine's mental health struggles before his shocking death at 71. The Lizzie McGuire and Revenge of the Nerds actor battled bipolar disorder for nearly 2 decades, a struggle that intensified after the 2009 death of his half-brother, David Carradine. Robert previously said his brother's death triggered his mental health decline and eventual diagnosis. In 2015, he and his then-wife, Edith Manny, were injured in a Colorado car crash after he crossed into oncoming traffic and struck a tractor-trailer. He later paid a citation related to the incident. In subsequent divorce filings, Manny alleged that Robert confessed to deliberately driving into the truck amid deep depression, and she requested possession of his firearms out of fear he might harm himself. As previously reported, Carradine died by suicide Monday, and his family described him as a beacon of light who fought a valiant battle against bipolar disorder, while stars including Hilary Duff paid tribute. And finally, comedian Jim Breuer is blasting American Airlines after claiming he was bumped from first class at the gate.
You stole my ticket. You stole my money. American Airlines employee stole from me.
The former SNL star said he and his wife splurged on first-class tickets to visit their daughter in Honolulu, with a return flight to Florida that included a layover in Arizona and pre-ordered meals. While the outbound trip went smoothly, Breuer claims that just before boarding the return flight, they were abruptly downgraded to economy after he noticed pilots arriving at the gate. He said the airline offered a $500 voucher and a $400 refund, but felt as though his seat had been stolen, accusing the airline of prioritizing its own employees and comparing the situation to having his wallet taken. Under the Allied Pilots Association's 2023 contract, deadheading pilots, those traveling to or from assignments, receive priority for first-class upgrades to ensure they are rested for duty. Breuer also criticized the airline for not personally returning his calls, saying he wanted a direct conversation rather than what he called an AI apology. For more of today's biggest stories, head to page6.com.